Hi there. So today I would like to start something a little bit different. I thought it would be interesting to share some of the Korean cultural references or jokes that BTS makes for the international armies who might be unfamiliar with the context of them. So let's get started. I think the most notable one right now would be from the B-side of their Dynamite music video. And towards the end of the video, the 막내 line, or the youngest members of the group, are seen making these gestures as if they're washing their hands or washing their face, but not really. And some armies were speculating that they were indirectly telling us to wash our hands a lot more frequently, but it was later revealed that they were imitating a Korean comedian named Noh Hong-chul from one of the legendary Korean variety shows called 무한도전 or Infinite Challenge. And this was from the episode 완전 남자다잉 or Real Man, where the mission was to imitate men's skincare commercial.
야, 뱃띠. 쟤가 어떻게 정장 셰프 찍었지?
And the BTS members revealed in the online Global Media Day video that imitating him was a trend among them, and that they had no idea the director would actually use those scenes in the video. Noh Hong-chul was famous among K-pop fans as the elevator guy from Psy's Gangnam Style music video. He somehow made his presence internationally known by being in music videos of songs that were ranked both #1 and #2 on Billboard Hot 100. And I found a few references from the episode 29 of 달려라 방탄, or Run BTS. This episode was when the members exchanged their clothes with each other and had a runway in those outfits. And you probably noticed this already by now if you've been following BTS for a while, but they have these songs that they would sing or hum depending on the situation that they're in. And this song reference is one of them.
형 등도 한번 보여줘야 돼요. 형 벨트.
This is the intro to the song Sexy Boy by Air. This song was popularized in Korea because of a cell phone commercial. This was featured in the Sky IM5100 commercial back in early 2000s. And this phone was the first slide phone ever in Korea. And because of the background music and the uniqueness of using two human figures as a sliding of a phone, the commercial became very iconic. And ever since then, it's been used widely in variety shows to give that runway type of atmosphere. So now you know the reference when they're singing the song. This next song reference is something they sing whenever they introduce a room or a house. Like when Taeyang opens his closet. The song is frequently sung by Koreans whenever they're introducing their rooms, their house. It all came from this one variety show from 2000 called Love House. And the show featured families with poor housing conditions, and they would renovate the house and present it to them. It's the same thing as Extreme Makeover Home Edition in the States. And the song that Taeyang was singing was this. This song was a soundtrack called Synopsis from the 1998 rom-com called 미술관 옆 동물원, or the Art Museum by the Zoo. And the song was used in Love House whenever they open a new room or they would open the door to their new house.
열겠습니다. 이야.
훨씬 넓어지고 모든 살림이 제자리를 찾은 완벽한 독립 주방. 식사 준비도 한자리에서 오케이.
And it's been nearly 20 years since then, but it's still heavily ingrained in the minds of Koreans, especially the millennials who grew up watching this show.
Let's go. Let's get it. 가리 가리.
좋아 보이는데, 좋아 보이는데?
예, 안녕하세요.
오. 좋다 여기.
야, 우리 할리갈리가 보인다.
나 이걸 좀 넣어야 되는 거 아니야? Very 현대식. 오. 오 수영장. 오.
So when they start the runway, Jimin is the first one to go. And at the end, he strikes this pose, which makes Jin say,
야 방금 그림자로 봤는데 패션하는 똑같았어.
and here Jin is referring to a naval webtoon called Passion Wang, or Fashion King, by the author Kian Persa. And this series ran from 2011 to 2013, and it was later turned into a movie as well. And when it was Taeyong's turn, Jungkook comments,
동석이 형 간다, 동석이 형.
Ma Dong-seok is a Korean actor famous for his 21-inch biceps. Because Ma Dong-seok's heavily built and he has a very tough look, his roles are in the range of very tough characters, like a detective, or a gang member, or a formal martial arts fighter. And as Taeyong walks down the runway, you can hear the BTS members saying,
진실의 방으로. 진실의 방으로.
which means to the room of truth. And that is referring to a line said by Ma Dong-seok's character in a movie called 범죄도시, or The Outlaws, from 2017. Ma Dong-seok plays this rough, macho detective in the movie, and there's a scene where he takes a suspect to a corner, which is outside the radar of a security camera, and he puts on a helmet on the suspect, and the detective would beat the hell out of the suspect to get a confession. Hence, the room of truth. So basically, the BTS members were saying that Taeyong looked like Ma Dong-seok and that fit. And lastly, this one involves another posing done by the members. For Jin's turn, he does this.
댄싱 머신다워.
This was from the sitcom 지붕 뚫고 high kick, or High Kick Through the Roof, which ran from 2009 to 2010.
엄청 커다란 모기가 나의 발을 물었어. 간지러웠어. 아무 생각 없이 나는 발을 긁었어. 간지러웠어. 그래서 참았어. 간지러웠어.
And in this scene, Lee Kwang-soo is basically singing and dancing that he got bitten by a big mosquito. It was already a meme before then too, but ever since a YouTuber named 여유만만 released a remix version of it in 2019, it went viral.
엄청 커다란 모기가 나의 발을 물었어. 간지러웠어. 그래서 참았어. 아무도 생각 없이 나는 발을 긁었어. 발을 긁었어. 엄청 커다란.
And on December 6th, Lee Kwang-soo actually did the dance again on an episode in Running Man.
엄청 커다란 모기가 나의 발을 물었어. 엄청 커다란 모기가 나의 발을 물었어. 간지러웠어.
Well, that's it for today. I hope that was entertaining or informative for some of you. And please let me know if you have any questions or other references that you would like to know. And I will try to answer them to the best of my abilities. And while you guys are here, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys can also check out my cover or my vlog if you want to. So thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
So keep it